We got the crumble pies of the week. We have pumpkin pie, key lime pie, my favorite, cookies and cream pie, and French silk pie, which is another favorite of mine. French silk pie. This one is really good. I don't know why. It still tastes like a crumble cookie. 8 out of 10. Cookies and cream. Oh my gosh. That one is so good. It tastes like a cookies and cream milkshake. I'm gonna give it a 9. Next we have key lime pie. This is really tart. It's not sweet like the other ones. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I like it, but there's some flavor in there. I don't know what it is. Okay, next, pumpkin pie. Crazy thick crust. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know why, because the crust is so thick, but this tastes so good. 9 out of 10. Bye guys.
Crumble pies of the week. Pumpkin pie. I just love pumpkin pie and everything about this is perfect. 10 out of 10. Apple pie. I think it's okay. I'm not really a fan of the crust texture. 6 out of 10. French silk pie. I think if they added a little bit more crust, it would be perfect. 9.8 out of 10. Pecan pie. It's gooey in the middle. Cookies and cream pie. A 9 out of 10. Key lime pie. Honestly, I tend to forget about key lime pie, but this one is really good. 8 out of 10. Overall, solid week. Bye guys!
Trying this week's crumble cookies. Because it's Thanksgiving, it's all pies. Okay, it's only right if we start off with the pumpkin pie. This is good. This tastes exactly like a pumpkin pie. Have a bite. We're starting off really good. 10 out of 10. Next up, we got a French silk pie. Okay, I got the bottom part. Let's try it. That is so good. This is a solid 9 out of 10. We got this tiny pecan pie. Look how cute. Let's cut myself a nice piece. Ooh. Ooh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I freaking love pecans. They did really well with the crust. It's not too dry. This is a 10 out of 10. Next up, we got this beautiful key lime pie. Let's see if the crust is good. It's good. 8 out of 10. Okay, you got your classic apple pie. This one looks a little sus. I don't really like the filling. It's too mushy for me. 4 out of 10. Lastly, we got this cookies and cream pie. Oh my gosh. This tastes like a freaking McFlurry. Wow. 11 out of 10. These are definitely the winners of the week.
Reviewing this week's crumble pies. First up, we have apple pie. So I love the flavor of this one. I'm getting a lot of apple and cinnamon, but this says it's supposed to be served warm and it's just like really cold, so that's kind of throwing me off. If I heated this up though, this would be like a 9 out of 10, but since it's cold, I would give this like a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin flavored things, but I'm not really a big fan of pumpkin pie because I don't really like the texture of that. So I would give this like a 5 out of 10. Next up, we have cookies and cream. That one's really good. I love the Oreo with the whipped cream. This one's just perfect. 10 out of 10. Next up, we have key lime pie. I'm just really not a fan of this one at all. I would give this like a 1 out of 10. Next up, we have French silk pie. So it says it has a cookies and cream crust, but I think mine is like stuck to the bottom because I'm not really getting it. So all I'm getting is like chocolate mousse. It's really good for a chocolate mousse. I would give this an 8 out of 10. But as for a pie, I would give this like a 5 out of 10 because I'm not really getting the crust. And last but not least, my favorite pie, which is pecan pie. They were sold out of the normal size one, so I had to get a mini. This pie is literally so good. It tastes just like what I was hoping for. I'm so glad I got like 4 of these because it's my favorite one. I love the pecans on top and it's so gooey in the middle. This one definitely gets a 10 out of 10. If I could recommend just one of these for Thanksgiving, I would definitely recommend the pecan pie.
Hey guys, it's Enid and Audrey, and today we have Crumble Cookies of the Week Thanksgiving Edition. We have pumpkin pie, key lime, pecan, cookies and cream, apple pie, and French silk pie. First, pumpkin pie. The ratio's a little weird, but pumpkin pie's a classic, so I'd say 8. Next up, cookies and cream. I would rate this one a 9 out of 10 because it's not too sweet and it's like really light and the cream tastes like a cheesecake. Key lime. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 because I really like key lime pie and the graham cracker crust is good. Pecan pie. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10 because it is really good and I like pecan pie, but there's a little bit too many nuts for me. French silk pie.
So the audio cut out right about here, but this is me trying apple pie, which ended up being my favorite. It was really yummy. It had really good flavor and the crust balanced it out really well. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Alright guys, so we got crumble for the week, and these are all pies, which I'm really excited about, so let's eat. Alright, so first we got the French silk pie. I'm actually not even sure what this is supposed to taste like, but here it is. Kinda just tastes like a chocolate mousse pie. if you guys have ever had one of those, but it's not bad. Alright, so here's a cookies and cream pie, which I love cookies and cream, so I'm actually really excited for this. Ooh, look at that. This one's actually really good. I gotta give this one like a 9 out of 10. Alright, and then next I got the key lime pie, which if you know me, key lime pie is one of my favorite pies, so I'm gonna be really picky on this one. This one's actually really good. And then next we got apple pie, which I'm not even gonna lie, this is like the saddest apple pie I've ever seen in my life. I don't really know what this is, but yeah, it's like breaking everywhere. But I guess let's go in with it. I actually love apple pie. That was not apple pie. Next I got the pecan pie, which this is a totally biased opinion because I actually don't like this, but I'm gonna try it for you guys. But alright, and then last I got the pumpkin pie, which pumpkin is my absolutely favorite, so I'm really excited for this. All I can say is a 3 in the back, 10 out of 10. 3 in the front, absolutely not.
Crumble pies of the week. First, let's try the pecan pie. This is really good. Okay, Crumble, a good start. 9 out of 10. Key lime pie. I actually don't like key lime pie, but this is pretty good. 8.5 out of 10. You know I love my pumpkin pie. This pumpkin pie actually has taste. 8.5 out of 10. Next we have here is the apple pie. It's good, but the apple pie is a little too mushy in my opinion. 7 out of 10. So we have here is the French silk pie. Wow. What the heck? It's really good too. Nice and airy and fluffy. 9 out of 10. The cookies and cream pie. Pretty good. Classic. 8 out of 10.
We got CRUMBL cookies of the week. I don't remember the flavor name, so I'm just gonna put it on screen. It's like 8 a.m. We got apple pie. Something out of 10. French silk pie. Oh my god. It just tastes like frosting, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a cookie bottom? Maybe. 6 out of 10. Cookies and cream pie. Like an 8 out of 10, the best one so far. This is key lime pie. I'm not too sure I'm gonna like this, but you don't know till you try. Don't eat the little lime that's on there, but this is actually pretty good. We got the pumpkin pie. I'm allergic to pumpkin. I ran out of pecan pie, so I only have a chocolate chip cookie. I just realized none of these were cookies. Overall, the best flavor is definitely the key lime pie. Go grab yourself a box.
Crumble pie of the week. Classic. Winner.
I don't usually like crumble cookies, but this week they're all pie, so I had to try them. I really want this one to taste like the Oreo Dream Extreme cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. It kind of tastes more like the Oreo pie from the frozen section of the grocery store because the Oreos aren't crunchy anymore, but it's still better than a regular crumble cookie. The nut to filling ratio is a little bit off and the crust is a little bit dry, but it still tastes like pecan pie, so I like it. This apple pie has cinnamon streusel on top. That is so sweet, but the filling is super moist, so the crust doesn't feel as dry. The pumpkin pie actually smells really good. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't have a ton of flavor. I just wish it was more cinnamony or something. I don't usually love key lime pie, but we'll see. Honestly, that's not bad. It's got a lot of flavor and it's not too sour. The chocolate cream pie looks so fluffy. It's so soft. It's almost like eating a milkshake. Honestly, I think I like their pies better than their cookies, but yeah, that's all for today.
Oh, it's probably crunchy then. Happy Thanksgiving week!
Alright y'all, this one's the key lime pie. The filling's very tart and kind of has a cheesecake-like consistency. The graham cracker crust has a decent thickness to it. I give this one a 7. This one's the pecan pie and it's made with a brown sugar and pecan filling. The brown sugar filling is not overly sweet, thick jelly-like consistency, and you get most of the sugariness from the candied nuts on top. I give this one an 8. This one's the cookies and cream pie. It has a cookies and cream crust, filling, topped with some cookie crumbs. Filling tastes just like cookies and cream ice cream, and the crust on the bottom is like a big chocolate Oreo. I give this one an 8.5. This one's the pumpkin pie. Decent pumpkin pie, very standard. Crust on these are very soft. I give this one an 8. This one's the apple pie, topped with cinnamon streusel. The streusel on top has crunchy oat clusters, which reminds me more of granola. Decent amount of apple chunks in the filling. I also find there's a little bitterness to it. I give this one a 7. This one's the silk pie, made with a cookies and cream crust, chocolate filling, and some chocolate curls. The filling's super light like pudding and tastes like hot cocoa. The texture of this tastes so good with a crunchy cookie crust. I give this one an 8.5.
Crumble pies of the week. I don't know why I got 12. Lion key pie. It's Monday again. Graham crackers in the bottom with key lime pie and wet cream. 8.678 out. Cookies and cream pie. Reminds me of an Oreo with wet cream. 9.123 out of 10. My dad finally came home with some milk. French silk pie. Yeah, I still don't like chocolate. Cookie and cream crust with chocolate mousse. I can't rate it out of 10. Apple pie. Apple taste is a little strong for me. Crust with cinnamon apple filling and the cinnamon streusel. 7.5 out of 10. Pecan pie. This might be the best one. Just look at the pecan filling. The top is crunchy. 10 out of 10. Pumpkin pie. Crust with pumpkin and whipped cream. 7.65 out of the best one this week.